Hello everybody, I'm here from the Wargame channel. Welcome back to my Left Kuomintang playthrough. Where in the last episode we did kind of help defeat Anqing, but now we're in a kind of aggressive and defensive war, to be honest, against the Nanjing clique. Mainly because they've got the German East Asia troops helping them out, which I'm hoping they're going to have the revolution anyway soon, so they'll be bye-bye. Recently, Dai Chunfeng has suggested calling for more youth to participate in the revolution of three people's principles. The proposal of establishing the Shangqing Tuan is regarded by most people as a sign of Zhong Tizhu's expansion. However, much to their surprise, it seems that Dai Chunfeng is unlikely to directly appoint a leader of the Shangqing Tuan, which offers an opportunity. Zhao Enlai proposes that splendid youth general. Zhao Ke is best qualified for this position due to superior leadership skills, while Song Qingling suggests our big sister Chai Chang is the better choice, as her image as the tigress soldier will make for excellent propaganda. Yes, do you know what? I think it will make for good propaganda, and let's see what kind of... Oh, she's coming at level 1. She's a media personality. That makes sense. That does make sense from what we just read there. Do you know what? The moment we get... Well done, Bartia coming, securing Wuxi. I'm going to try and hold on to what we've got right now, which probably means diverting that troop up there. Do we have... We do not have guns. Oh, we can mobilise troops here. Oh, and now there's a little civil war going on down here. The Guangdong clique and the Yangtze military government. Try and hold on to what we got, boys. Can our infantry maybe... Yeah, they've relieved the pressure off. But they're not going to be able to do anything. Oh, they've actually pushed forward. No, you come back down here. They've got that covered by themselves. No, stop. They've got that covered themselves. Leave them be. Alright, you can push us back there all you want and we're able to take your capital. There's our additional divisions. They're dead. Get in there. Ah, we didn't even need to wait. Do you know what? I'm gonna give Shandong that northern land just for the time being. We are going to strike them as soon as, but they did do some fighting as well. Oh, you absolute idiot! There we go. That sorted that out. Wait, oh yes, right, that's cool. So let's go ahead and put our troops there and get ready to push up north. They only have 1 to 5 divisions. You can bet that I'm going to mobilise these troops first. We'll start the integration progress of them so we can get, you know, manpower from them. Nanjing clique is defeated with the capitulation of the remaining Nanjing forces. We have finally bested both our competitors of control of the 5 eastern provinces. Our control over the region is now secure, with only the stray report of banditry challenging the Left Kuomintang's authority. From this staging area, the national revolution will have a secure foundation to reunify the country. Hooray! And you know what? I'm going to start that. Oh! Why would we want to do that? The collapse of the League, Southern China has been dropped in total anarchy. Any alliance between these warlord cliques or rebel governments are fragile, but they could be necessary in order to starve off one threat. Yeah, that I don't care for that. What I do care for is pushing forward into their territory with their 1 to 5 divisions. That's quite sad. Oh, the Kumo Kumite has capitulated. Oh, would you look at that? There's one of their divisions. Support KMT in Henan. There's some more divisions for us. Let's go ahead and do the rural literacy programs. Which of the rural population of China is too poorly educated to be trained for modern warfare, let alone a specialist. Minseng endorsed program that provide literacy education for both adults and children should be implemented as soon as possible to counteract these problems. Oh, there we go, got the encirclement. Can one of you guys just go ahead and secure in there? there. Ah yes, let's mobilise the final units there. Repatriated Commune wants to help us out again. They are too good to us. I shall help them out in the future, potentially. Just want to run up to their capital. That, oh, well, actually, jump in there. There might be maybe a division hiding. I doubt it. No, there's definitely not a division hiding. Head to the capital. So I got 1 to 5 divisions, apparently. There's 2 here, so... Oh, there's another one. Military government's gone in Yangtze. Go ahead and draw a better offensive. We'll just do a spearhead. We'll spearhead them down. Aha! Some divisions. Oh, you must have actually pumped some divisions out there. Still, you don't stand a chance. Yeah, we do have the superior numbers. That is one. Oh, they've even got more divisions out. Well, joke's on you, because I've also got some more divisions out. And in fact, we have you surrounded. Cairo Congress. We do have them surrounded indeed. Stand up for America. Oh, American Civil War time. Surprised they haven't had the... Why hasn't this fired yet? Interesting. Oh, yeah, we pushed them all the way back to the... just in their capital now. Armenian Civil War. Karl is here. Monarchists have risen up against the Iron Guard. Let's go ahead and integrate some more land. Don't need you, don't need you. Oh, army reform, that's something we're going to have to work on. We don't have any army experience for that yet. Alright, let's do improve machine tools. Yeah, we almost won that. Oh, and we got another research slot. Fantastic. Let's go ahead and actually upgrade our weapons. Mechanized national cells. Support KMT in Nanjing. I don't know. Actually, no. Let's go down for the first Repatriated Congress to KMT. So we'll do control the Central China Railroad. Building a slot, a factory, political power 50, and then 4 infrastructure. The Central China Railroad, a local name for the new lines that connect to the interior, are crucial for our supply lines in this early period of revolution. Up until now, the railway has operated according to the demands of the foreign capital, but we can run it more efficiently and with better purposes ourselves. My days, another factory. Oh. Really pushing on the boat now. Yes, we shall grind you down to nothing. And then we'll have to get ready to deal with Qing. Oh, on our own. Oh, there we go. The American Civil War. Second American Civil War, that is. It was fired. It just happened. And we have won. Fantastic. And yeah, just give me all that, please. Nom nom nom. Right, let's head south now, and we'll get ready to try and deal with them. 11 to 36 divisions, maybe we should have intervened. Hudan's not very strong. So if we can go for anyone, I hope it's them. Right, so we've got a couple more provinces to integrate. I'm not sending any equipment to CSA. They can fight it out on their own. We do not have anything to spare to give them. Oh, we do actually, but no, sorry. Concentrate Industry 2. Let's go ahead and upgrade the artillery. Assert independence from Beijing. Revive China propaganda program. Sorry. Prepare the second Northern Expedition. Oh, we will not be doing that anytime soon. I'd just like to clarify that right now. Plan the Western expansion. Okay, well, we're doing this first. A series of events will occur depending on the relative popularities of the different KMT factions. At the end of the chain of events, a new faction may take control. Okay, after a decade overseas, the Central Committee of the KMT has returned to China in triumph. Now the initial war against the Nanjing clique is complete. The KMT has enough breathing room to reorganize and plan its future towards national reunification. Okay, upon starting this national focus series of events will occur depending on the relative popularities of the KMT faction. Okay. What it means the KMT factions is we've got 3 here. Second International Congress. We shall attend because obviously we won't say no to lose all that stability. Call to convene the National Congress. Many prominent members of the party have convened to discuss all matters of the state and organize the Kuomintang into a fully fledged government. The foundation for the Congress will be the 1924 National Congress, which was set up to organize the party into an official government. Subjects varying from reflection of the past events to the status of syndicalist elements in our party will be discussed in length. And let's integrate Shandong province. KMT votes on adopting official history of the First Northern Expedition. Do you know what? I quite fancy going Soc Dem. Soc Dem. So yeah, we're gonna I'll read it first. After much build-up, the Revolutionary Army marched north against the Zili in an effort to unify the country. This failed. Many points have been brought up, such as the KMT lacking the people's support or intervention from foreign powers, specifically Germany. We should decide which of these arguments are most compelling to use as the root cause of the failure to unify the country. Lack of support from the population. 1937 Spartacade. Let's see how well we do in this version of the Olympics. Question of ethnic autonomy. Much of China outside the 18 provinces has effectively become independent, and there are many ethnic separatist movements. Our goal is to unite all these territories of the old Qing back into a single Chinese nation. Would the adoption of federalist ethnic zones inside a Greater China allow for the security and allegiance of non-Han peoples? No, China must be truly unified. Yes, it is the best way to reunify the country. Social democracy. Going for that Soc Dem again. This question of syndicalist parties. The KMT's party program for developing China plans that only the KMT will be allowed to exist as a full political party for the period of political tutelage. As a precondition of syndicalist aid, we have made exemptions for the Chinese Syndicalist Party and several other minor urban syndicalist groups. Should the syndicalist parties be given an exception to the ban on public recruitment in the realm of organising urban labour? Yes, Chinese labour should be able to choose to join the syndicalist aligned unions. Hell yeah. Wang, you're losing your support. Status of Whampoa Academy. The Whampoa Military Academy is long gone, however many in our government and military wish to see it brought back. It is hard to disagree with this point, as our army is woefully behind many of our competitors. If we bring it back, we can begin to once again have a strong army, which will make our victory over China all but assured. With all the put to rest, we have two questions. Do we either restore it as it was before, or give it a modern touch as warfare has changed since the time of the expedition? A new academy for a new China. That's what we're doing. Oh. Well, sir, you've kind of screwed the pooch there. We are coming for you. You're being far too aggressive to our little friends. And when I say little friends, I mean we're gonna kill them both anyways, so... Finland's joined the Reichspakt. Direction of the NRA. With our consolidation over southern China, several ideas of how to conduct warfare have emerged. Two ideas have emerged as most prominent, with the first being the possibility of using our vast manpower as our strength. This isn't particularly unique among the armies in China, however there is nothing wrong with using a reliable method. The second idea is the modernization of our armies, which will ensure that when it comes to fighting, our soldiers will be far superior compared to the enemy. What shall we go with? Modernization is key to unifying China. Oh, it definitely is. Because, you know, Qing has 1 million manpower. We only have 500k right now. How come? We have taken many gold medals in the event, making us a clear victor. Oh, go Left Kuomintang. We didn't even exist as a nation a year ago. Inauguration of the Second International Congress. a reflection of previous leaders. We can all agree that both Sun Yat-sen and Chiang Kai-shek did a lot for the KMT, which is up for interpretation as whether these figures were good for China. Of course, Sun Yat-sen had many amazing qualities, however he seemed desperate to hold on to power. This could also be interpreted as them trying to make sure the KMT survives. Chiang Kai-shek is up to debate as he did a lot for the military, however he also oversaw the disaster of the Northern Expedition. They are both the father and son of China. Report on the Jiangsu government. Song Qiling has been the acting governor of the Fujian province in the Jiangsu zone for much of the last 10 years. Her administration has, through creating a form of locally run one-party democracy, created an alternative vision of how the national revolution can be done that opposes the top-down nature of the Wang Jinwei program. Minsheng faction members criticize the idea of Jiangsu program being expanded to all of China as being impractical, but its implementation has proven economically and militarily successful and very popular with the Fujian province locals. Adopt a token resolution praising Song's administration. Officially recognise Jiangsu experiment as a success. Let's do that because we want that social democracy. And yes, the Repatriated ended, and it has been a tremendous success with great many people enjoying the games. Review of the War of the Five Provinces. A review of the current status of the National Liberation Zone and its recent expansion of the Jiangsu after the last campaign has been drafted by the NRA. The general consensus of all involved advises caution in moving north against the Zili too soon. A majority of the NRA's old guard favours focusing on reunifying southern China before daring to cross the HOI, but the young guard and their allies in the civilian KMT such as Zhao Enlai advise an opportunistic stance towards an inevitable war between the Zili clique itself or Fengxian. Okay, this basically gets rid of military. Oh, we enable some extra military ministers and we lose insurgent army. We're not really needing to do guerrilla warfare tactics now, are we? We're gonna go for regional unification. I don't want to pick a fight with Qing too early. And hopefully Fengxian will strike them when we strike them. Or we strike them when Fengxian strikes them. Election of the new KMT Central Committee. After the series of debates during the Congress of Minquan faction has secured a majority and have taken over the Kuomintang to serve as the leaders of the Republic. We shall begin to implement the many reforms that were proposed to modernise our nation into a force that can unify this broken country. So the Minquan will bring new energy to the community. Boom. And now we are the National Revolutionary Government with Song Qiling in charge. We're not going to do that. What we're going to do is we're going to plan the Western Expedition. Unite. Oh, we want to get to Unite Southern. Wait, what? First of June. Oh, we're almost there. By the time we've done this and actually do that one, we'll be ready to go. And what we should probably work on doing is actually building up some civilian factories. Sun Fo splits the Minquan faction. The first party congress of KMT ended with the Minquan faction overtaking the Minsheng faction as leaders of the KMT. After Congress, the right wing of the Minsheng faction, led by Sun Fo, discussed with the left wing, the Minsheng faction, their desire to become their own individual faction. Although Song Qiling tries to persuade them to stay, they've decided to leave. It seems that if the Minsheng faction calls for an election, Sun Fo and his followers will participate as an independent faction. Social liberalism. Okay. Nationalists, we've got the democratic livelihood. Intelligence and special methods. Oh great! Just what we wanted to see in Switzerland. Once again, they have decided to bend to France. New cabinet of the Minsheng-led KMT. We have a choice between two prominent members of the party to stand as the head of government. The first is the only living son of Chiang Kai-shek, Chiang Ching-kuo, who is already more than equipped to take on the job. Second is newcomer Fang Yuxing, who is more left than Chiang Ching-kuo due to her years of study in the Commune of France. If we wish to follow the Commune of France form government more closely, she will be an excellent choice. I kind of fancy having Chiang Kai-shek son in charge. And they're all good. There we go. Right. Syndicalism spreads to Burma. Fantastic. The end of the first Repatriated Congress. Now that Congress is officially concluded, we must look to reclaiming China for the people. We have a series of reconstruction plans in mind to help prepare our industry to unify China, as well as reforms proposed at the Congress to complete. Oh gosh. We have quite the task ahead of us, but we must succeed. Let's go ahead and integrate that. So we should have a decision now. Negotiate with Henan Clique. Warlord negotiations. Intervene in the Yangtze-Guangdong War. That's not going on. Oh, okay, I don't see that decision. Kingdom of Romania joined the Belgrade Pact. Oh my gosh, the kingdom won? Carl, you have a different portrait now. It would be so great when he finally has a focus tree of his own. I think it's maybe time we actually tried and expand our divisions as well before we go to war. What we'll do is we'll take this one and add on to that. No, good, apparently. What happens if I go to change all of them to that right now? Ah, yes, we do not have enough by miles. Can I change 10 of them? Near enough. We'll change 10 because we'll be able to catch up on this. Maybe 10 was too much as well, actually, now that I think about it. Premiere of Mulang Chongchun. Today's for the premiere of one of the first feature films created under nationalist China's rule. Directed by Bu Wangchang and with the young Chang playing the lead. Mulan Chongchun. Mulan Joins the Army is a historical period drama based on the legend of Hu Mulan, who in a show of filial piety joins the army in her father's place to fight off invading nomads. Hailing traditional virtues of honor and valor, the film was an immediate success and has raised patriotic feelings throughout the country, along with an inevitable flood of popular comparisons between Hu Mulan and Song Keeling. Okay, what happens if we actually click this? Because they're not alive. Hold on, boys, we're coming to join in the fun. Oh, we can do it now. I should have just waited. Southern China, then we'll have Western. Tax the opium trade. Still got a lot of focuses. The Restore the Academy is definitely one we want to start doing. National Revolutionary Army, we definitely need to kind of deal with that because it's not great. But I just want to get Southern and Western China unified before Qing comes a knocking, because the more we have unified, the more we can hopefully industrialize, modernize, get troops out, and we should be in a pretty decent position. And getting everything cored as well is also really good for us. What a mess that front is. Improve machine tools. Let's go ahead and do excavation 1. Oh, the fall of Denver. Oh, Nicaragua and Honduras are pieced out. Alright, I was gonna say, have one of them become a puppet? Turkestan's gone, Mozambique, Bush War. Did they have the rising up of the Indo-Chinese? Can't remember seeing it, unless I'm just as blind as a bat. Jabal Shamar won, and the Baltic War. I don't know why I'm shocked by Jabal Shamar winning, because they actually win quite a decent amount now. Dare to Die Corps. Modern Art of War. Argentina's going after Patagonia. See who wins that this time. That seems to vary a lot now as well. Remember when it just used to be Argentina winning all the time, or it'd be Patagonia winning all the time, and having the Argentine commune popping up. Yeah, this isn't going very well for the Guangzhou federal government. Oh, we can be friends, we're so them. Where's all your social conservatives? We're basically all friends here. Of course, we will have to start working on this as well once we actually get army experience to do so. And we've got a general from doing that. Nice wee bonus to land doctrine research as well. Unite Southern China. And prepare for war against you. Takes 7 days. We'll go for Henan straight after, but we could do one of them. I'm going to prioritize modernization, just because that will already start to help with that. Everyone to the front, please. Ah, we're only 1,000 guns short. We should hopefully get 1,000. Oh, what? What? Oh, that's us. That's us, Dune. Come on, man. Tripoli's joined. Tripolatini has joined the Cairo Pact. Serbia's declared war on Bulgaria. Ha ha ha. No. Fourth Balkan War. Oh, we got some more factories. 3 more factories. Damn. Actually get some of their stuff in production to properly start to modernize our army. Right, down the Yangzhou. No, to the capital. You can shove that as well. You can shove it with the sun, don't shy, because I don't want anything to do with it. No, you! Oh, we pushed them back. Infantry, hurry up and get there. Oh, Yangzhou's gonna fall, surely. Oh, yeah, we are engaging them now. Yep, that was enough to hold them off. It's not been enough to kill them, though. Oh, it has been enough to kill them. I lied. Right, I guess I'll try and evenly spread this out. So, I'll take that. Thank you very much. Once I actually have enough points. Well, Yunnan can take those 2 bits there. Henan can take those bits for the time being, and I shall take the rest. Yeah, well, we're going to invade them both anyways, so they're not going to have the land for long. Right, so how many divisions you got now? Ha, 4 to 9. Oh, I pity you, you silly fool. Oh, Indonesia's risen up against the Dutch East Indies. Go ahead and prepare. Oh, that's not the preparation for war. There it is there. 2.26 million just sitting now. Got 9,000 guns as well. What we can definitely do is we can do that. Just get up to 20 combat width. And as soon as we have that declaration of war, we are going in. Then that just leaves the Yunnan Clique, which we will definitely do a baiting tactic. Draw them out because they're in mountainous regions. Try and draw out as much of their army as possible. Guys, on you go now. Thank you. Qing, hope you're crapping your pants seeing us just absolutely destroy the south. Let's get a Nanning. Changde, let's get there, secure that for ourselves. Panama's pieced out with the Dominion of Canada, which must mean that they... Oh, they actually won. By the looks of things, right? Well, then anyways, it looked like they actually maybe have won. Which is just a hilarious thought. Is that them dead? That is indeed them dead. And we got another 1,000 guns. Not too shabby. Right. That leaves just you in our way. Dare to die, Corps. Oh, we got another division. Fantastic. Yeah, what we'll do is we'll reconcile with the KMT in Yunnan. And we've got some more provinces to go ahead and integrate. But anyways, guys, I'm going to leave that episode there. So thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. And I shall be back very soon for some more. Until then, take care. Cheer bye. The now.